Hello, welcome to Dawa CIT. The previous video I have already told you how to registration in MVC, but today I'm going to show you how to create login and logout in ASP.NET MVC. So first open up Visual Studio, click on File, New, Project, Web, and select ASP.NET MVC for web application and change name MVC login, right, and OK. See, there are many templates here, right? Empty, basic, internet application and intranet application, but I select empty application. And see, there are two options of view engine, SPX and Razor. I select Razor and OK. Explore MVC. MVC work on three components: models, views, and controllers. See, models, views, and controllers. So first we create a database and table. Open up SQL Server. First we create database. Right click on databases, new database. And database name like users. OK. And right click on databases and refresh. Now expand databases. See, database is created, users. Now expand users and right click on tables, new table, column name, user ID, data type is int, username, data type varchar, password. Password is also varchar 50, and I set the user ID is primary key, right? Set primary key, and I said identity select yes, right? And now save the table, and table name is like a users table TBL and save. OK. Now refresh users database. And now see, users table is created. If you want to see users table, then right click on users table and edit top 200 rows. Now my data is blank right now, and I insert some data here like Dawa, password is, what a nice, and Prem Kumar, Vinod 1245. OK, I inserted some data here, right? Now we add a ADO.NET entity model. So right click on MVC login, add new item, and select data and ADO.NET entity data model, and add next. Click on new connection and type here server name. Where the server name? Open up SQL Server, click on file, connect object, explore, and copy the server name and paste here, and select database. What my database name? Users, right? And OK. See, my connection string is a users entity, right? Next. And expand tables and select users table to all and finish. Now save. Now we add a class inside model. Right click on models, add, select class, and I change the class name like login.cs, right, and click add. And now public string username get and set public string password get and set. I didn't define here user ID. Why? Because the user ID is by default set identity, so that's reason it's not necessary to define here, right? Now save. Now right click on controllers, add and controllers, and I change the controller name like home controller, right, and click add. Public action result login return view. See, login is a action method name, right? So now I want to create a design, so right click on login and click add view and click add. See, my login page is created inside the folder, right? Now let's start to make a design of login page, right? @model, and we define here the class namespace, right? So I copy the class namespace and paste here and dot login. So you very careful to see here model. Model is always defined here small letter. Now @ using HTML dot begin form, now I type here say login.html, after that home, right? Login, after that home, slash comma form method dot post. Now field set, set style with 300 pixel, legend login. Now create a table, tr is a table row, td is a table data. Now @ HTML dot level enter username, tr td @ HTML dot textbox 4, a lambda expression a dot username, tr td @ HTML dot level enter password, tr td @ HTML dot password 4, a lambda expression a dot password, tr td. Now button, input, type, submit, id is equal to submit btn, value is equal to login. Now save, open up home controller, let's see the design, right? See, the view index or its master was not found, or no view engine support the search locations. Why this error show? Because we didn't create any index page or master page. If you want to call a login method, then /home/login. if you want to call a first method login, means if you want to set a login method first, then you have to change your root directory. Okay, so click on Solution Explorer, app start, click root config, click and change the name login. Now perfect, it's a by default set a login page. Now it's turn to coding up login button, right? Open up home controller, first stop, HTTP post, public action result, login, return, view, and now we define here class name. What my class name? Open up login.cs, this class name login. See, it's not a by default show login, right? Why? Because first we define here namespace, right? Open up login.cs and copy this namespace using space. Now type login. See, it's by default show, right? LG. If model state dot is valid, now define here entities class name. What my entities class name? Go back to Solution Explorer and click model1.context.cs. This users entities. Users entities. Object name UE is equal to new users entities now where is a keyword and log is a variable name equal to entities class object, right? UE dot users tbl. Users tbl is a table name. Dot where. Now a lambda expression a dot username dot equals, and now this LG dot username and operator a dot password dot equals LG dot password dot first or default. If log not equal to null, then redirect to action. Now we define here redirect page, means when you just want after login a new page open, then you will write here page name, and simply which pages you want to redirect after login, this page name right here. But right now we don't have a page, so first we create a page, right? Public action result, users home, return view, now right click on users home, add view and click add. Now users home page created inside the home folder, see, right? Now right click, rename and copy. And now we define here page name. Users home and after that home, right? See, users home and after home, right? Now we define here error message, means when users enter a wrong password, then error message show. How? Response dot write script alert invalid password. Script you can use here jQuery pop-up and JavaScript pop-up, but I simply use here alert script, right? Now save. Welcome. Enter username Prem. If I enter a wrong password here, then what will be error show? Let's see. Click login. See, invalid password, right? Now I enter a correct password, Prem Kumar. See, redirect page, a new page open. If you want to show here login username, see this username I want to show there, then how to do that? It's a very simple step. First stop, we use here session variables, right? First we should know what is session, right? Session state variables can be accessed across pages, means using session state variables we can transfer the value, we can share the value from one page to another page, right? So session username equal log dot username, right? Open up users home. I want to show here login username, right? @ if copy, paste here, not equal to null, text @ copy and paste dot to string, save, enter username Prem, password Prem Kumar, click login. See login username display, right? Now if you want to insert validation here in this text box, so open up login.cs. First stop using system dot component models dot data annotation. Record error message, please enter username, copy, paste here, enter password. Now define here password string length, right? String length 100, error message, password should be at least 6 character, comma, minimum length equal to 6, right? Now save. Now td @html dot validation message for a lambda expression a dot username, td @html dot validation message for a lambda expression a dot password. Like only Dawa. Click login. See, password should be at least 6 character, right? If I enter a correct password, Prem Kumar, click login. Now after login, if you want to log out, then it's a very simple coding. Open up home controller, public action result logout. Now right click on logout, add view and click add. Logout page created. See, right? Now session dot clear return redirect to action login home semicolon. Now open up users home and type @HTML .action link and type here link name like logout, right? And after that define here page name. See, right click, rename, copy, paste here, and after that folder name. See, this folder, right click, copy, paste here. Now build solution succeeded. Now enter username Prem, password is Prem Kumar, and click login. See, logout, click on logout. Now see, now page redirect to login page, right? I hope you enjoy, and if you want to see more knowledgeable video, please do subscribe my channel, comment, like and share. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.